Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
We are located in Jaipur, India.
Finally.
If you haven't been watching our previous videos, definitely make sure to watch them to figure out how we ended up here. Otherwise, keep watching our adventure in Jaipur. We actually started our day in Jaipur, or evening. We arrived here yesterday on train from Agra, and our evening was not the luckiest one, unfortunately, because as you know, we are like usually budget traveling, so we try to see a lot of places or eat at interesting places, but at the same time we don't spend a lot of money. We're just enjoying the travel on medium level, and the hotel where we are staying, it's like 3-star hotel, so that it should be a normal place, a normal neighborhood. However, we accidentally are staying in one of the most expensive neighborhoods in Jaipur. Accidentally, which means that there are hardly any small supermarkets to buy the basics. The prices are crazy. For example, the medium price in Delhi and in Agra was 300, even less, maybe 250. Yeah, medium price, not including maybe alcohol, because alcohol is much more expensive here. For food, around 200, 250. But here, when you open a restaurant, it's 1,000. And we didn't really think about it. We were looking for restaurants. We actually have a list of restaurants, but they are not very close to us, and they are closer to various tourist destinations. And we didn't think about really checking much around our area, because our hotel also has their rooftop. So this is how it went. We went to the rooftop, we ordered beer, which was already more expensive than in Delhi, which was 280 something, right?
Yeah.
For Kingfisher, and 033. Then we started checking food, and food was around 500 plus. Then we asked them for the bill, and turned out that we had to pay 20% on top of that. So at the end, 2 Kingfishers, 0.33 cost is 800. What? For 800 we could eat so much in Delhi, and now we had just 2 beers. All right. Let's follow this local. We are still learning how to cross the street, because sometimes some of them are too large and it's very hard to cross, especially when they are coming from both sides. We always knew about it theoretically. However, trust me, in reality it's much more difficult. We are right now heading to the Jaipur metro. We want to head to a location where there are a lot of tourist destinations, attractions, museums, which have tickets that cost money. We checked on the official website that for 1,100 you can buy a type of a composite ticket that includes seeing all these places. There are 9 places. Some of them are a bit far, 2 gardens that probably will not visit. There are also others that are interesting, so we'll figure out today whether it's really like that or not. We are at the railway station. Sometimes it's not always clear where to go, and also they always scan everything what you're bringing with you.
It was so close.
What?
Bird poop.
Oh my. Oh.
It was really close to me.
Yeah, there are a lot of birds here. When you're entering metro, you also sometimes get a paper with a scanner or a QR code, or you get this a token. You don't need to lose this token, because in order to exit, you also need to use the token. So if you lose it, I don't know what will happen to you.
You should buy a second one.
Oh yeah, you will just buy another one. I guess this is correct one. Also, when we entered, it says railway station. So it doesn't say metro, and we're where are we? Did we go back to the railway station? Here, for some reason, it's called like that. We will be waiting for our train now. We also usually tell the location where we are going, and they count it. Do you know if the price depends on the location, like it was in Buenos Aires?
Yeah, maybe.
They are waiting when you say where you are going.
I saw
And-
some different prices on the metro line. The cash desk.
Ah, yeah, right.
We paid like locals.
Yeah. Because I think when we came from the airport, they make you pay for the airport different price.
Maybe.
In Delhi, yeah. In Delhi we paid like 100 something.
60 for one ticket.
Ah, for both, 100, yeah.
120.
120 for both, and now we paid 24 for both. Different rules everywhere. All right, we are out. We need to cross the street again. Let's go, let's go. Well, the reason we are actually here, we are at Choti Chowpar metro station, and you will need gate 2. And the reason we are here that they are supposed to have a museum there, right inside the metro. Let's see how it's like. All right, we found the museum. It was at the second gate, but we didn't know that you need to buy a ticket here as well. It's like 200 rupees. With composite, you can visit like 9 places. So we tried to buy composite on the website from the phone, and it was working really bad, but we still managed it. For this amount now, we can see all the places. So let's see what is interesting here. Jain Gallery. They took Sergei's bag, then started checking him, then told him to leave his bag, but mine is fine. Then we asked what's going on. Then finally they let us take the bag. So I don't know, just some weird moments. Look at this. This looks really so detailed and interesting. A lot of various pillars. Look, it's so detailed. It's so loud here. The various gods and goddesses. So it says God Gallery here. On this side it's a female god gallery. This is Mother Goddess Ganesha. Another goddess, Pashani. So there are various like gods. Looks pretty cool. From pictures it looks smaller, and actually it's much larger. Some of them are not in like great condition anymore. Here is more story about the female goddess gallery. Definitely not gonna read this now. Especially such small fonts. Not good for my eyes. It's pretty interesting. I think if you are nearby the location, I think it's really cool and won't take a lot of time. We are almost at the end. Look at this. This looks like a cookie. Pictures. This is some story here, as I understand. The next place we want to visit, that is also included in the tickets, is Isarlat building, as you see. And if you go upstairs, you can see the view on the city. So here it is. Just make sure that you will need to go around it, not from the main street, but you need to go to the back of it in order to enter. We hardly found it. We're going up now. There's hardly anything visible, and the stairs are, it's not stairs, it's like a tiny bumpy road.
It's like an old washing board.
Washing board, yeah. Are we clothing? Yeah, so it's
If
like,
you fall down, yes.
if you fall down you won't stop, yeah. So they didn't even scan our ticket. They just checked the date, probably. This composite ticket works for like 2 days, so you can use it. So something like this. It's a bit light here, so we just keep going down and down like this. I mean up in this case. Almost there. We are here, guys. Look at this. we can see the whole Rajasthan. This is really awesome. Let's see the other side. And here is another side. Very busy streets, as you see, it's like super busy at the end of it. And we also noticed how much more flat everything is here, like in India in general. Because after Georgia, I'm not used to seeing horizons so far away, and because it's like very mountainous. And here it's like everything is so flat, and I'm always amazed to see like so many horizons, like the end of it. That's really awesome. There is some huge building at the end. Yeah, I think it's definitely worth coming here. The price here is also 200, I think, but with the composite it will be much less. We are now heading to Royal Palace. That is a third place that is also included in the price of tickets that we bought. I'm not sure how much is it without our ticket, like how much is it separate. I will let you know if I find out. It's getting very hot and it's already like 3 p.m. and I really hope that we will make it on time and get to see all the possible places today. You are right at the palace and they're offering you like tuk-tuk to the palace when you need to walk like 5 minutes. So yeah, pretty stressful. Let's get inside. It should be very interesting, I think. We are inside the Royal Palace and we found out that actually that composite that includes 9 places does not include Royal Palace and some another place. So we are a bit confused because of that. The price for the composite for one person was 1,100 rupees, while for the Royal Palace and some another palace, I think, or something I don't even remember, it's like 1,250. So it includes much less places. I found also on the internet, but I didn't know that it's like that. But the Royal Palace and some palaces here are private properties. So that's why they have like separate tickets, as I understand. It's like that's why they are also more expensive. In any case, something to have in your mind. We could buy these composites right at the ticket office, but we bought the composite for the other 9 places online on the governmental website of Rajasthan. I'm not sure if you can buy palace tickets online as well. So let's figure out what is there interesting to see. They also gave us the map of the place. So there are a lot of galleries and it says that you cannot take any pictures in the galleries, but it doesn't say you cannot take any videos. So here is the map. We are located here, I guess. There are a lot of galleries, so it's like some Pitam Chowk, Sarvatoba, some hall, another hall, textile gallery, arms and armor, transport gallery, and so on. I'm not sure what I can record and what not. So whatever you see today, that's what I can record. Let's use the map at least one time in our life, like physical map. So this building is supposed to be a textile gallery. It says now photos allowed there from the outside, but let's check it out. We left the textile gallery. We also entered the photography gallery. So basically in all the galleries you cannot take any pictures. You're already paying so much money for everything and you are not even allowed to take pictures as if you are going to do something with it. So we are just using the map. So we were here. Then there are also like shops, some textile shops. Next we will go to armor gallery. Then there is some type of halls as well. However, unfortunately, we will not be able to show you anything from the videos. So I'm sure there will be some type of pictures anyway on the internet. I didn't really check it. So far, I don't have like some huge impression yet, to be honest. What do you think?
Yep. Architecture, yes, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
But exhibitions, not specials.
Yeah, it's like, I mean, it's nice, yeah, but it's not something like, wow, that's like amazing. It's regular, you know. So to be honest, I don't think it's really worth the money.
Yeah.
It's just nice, but not like something special.
Yeah, if it will be free, just you can photo it, okay. But so strong rules and for what?
Yeah, a lot of checking, a lot of like Yeah. If it was possible to enter a bit for less just inside and the separate galleries were like with price, I think that would be like maybe make more sense. But now like all the galleries we saw, it's not just something like special. It doesn't worth this money basically. But we already paid it, so stop complaining.
Eat it.
Eat it. Where is my food included? So far my favorite thing in Jaipur are these chipmunks. They're like really funny, just running around. Maybe people think like, are you normal? Like, have you never seen them? But in Georgia, I haven't seen them in the wild. So that's for me definitely something new. We visited another armors museum, and there they asked us for the tickets. So seems like we, with this ticket, can enter also some pricey places as well. Some more additional galleries. The worst thing is like, you know, when you pay for everything and then when you enter, half of the gallery is closed. So half of the rooms are closed, it's not accessible. You paid, but it's closed, you know, it's your problem. And as we figured out also, it's a fine 500 rupees for taking a picture. So if you have extra 500 rupees, maybe you can pay for it. In any case, I think we will finish recording here because like everywhere they're just telling you like 10 times no photo, no photo, no photo, like as if they're a robot. We just already paid, so we'll try to cover everything we can and then we will just leave this place. We went to the next gate and it's called Hall of Public Audience. Not sure what it means. So many birds, it's like dangerous to walk. Is this also gallery? Because I'm tired of this no photo, to be honest. So this is something, I don't know what it's. So there are some tables inside. So it's like, I don't know, for type of like dinners or something, you know. But from the outside, the walls like look really, really beautiful. This pink colors. Jaipur is very famous for pink colors, and I really like it, to be honest. Okay, we didn't figure out what's going on there. Like, I don't understand what is there to see. We are here in the middle, so it says Hall of Private Audience. So I don't know what it is. We'll now go to number 1, Four Seasons Dairies. Then we'll have really little left. If it's again galleries, I'm really tired of them, so we will just not show you, unfortunately. So we are at this Four Seasons, but half of it is under construction, so half of it is not here. So this is what I'm saying, you know, I understand that they have to construct this, but then I should be paying less for this. I'm not paying to watch this, you understand the point? So I'm paying basically for like overpaying for something that I'm not able to see. So this is what usually annoying for us. It's not big money, it's not about that it's big money, but what this money is not coming from the air, so it doesn't matter, it's a big amount or small amount, you shouldn't be overpaying for anything. We are done here in the palace and now we wanted to see some other places. However, most of them like closed so early, almost 5 now, and most of them are closed down already. And we didn't manage to go earlier and everything is closed. So we'll probably go to this famous building. It's called Hawa Mahal. The good thing is that right across this building is a cafe that has view right on this building. So that's really nice. We will head there now because we're also super hungry and we need some rest as well. Look at this, guys. It's just an elephant in the middle of the road. Oh wow, he's so big. He's offering us to have a ride. I don't think I'm ready for it. Alright everyone, we are at our location. It's Hawa Mahal. It's very famous. It's like Hall of Winds or something similar as well. And it's a bit dark now, getting dark. So it's not that beautiful from the sunny pictures. It was also supposed to be closed, but while we were sitting here in the cafe, for some reason, we see people still walking around inside. So probably it was open and we thought it's not, so yeah. This is the cafe where You need to pay 250 to enter, but it's included in the menu. So if you order something, it's this 250 will be included. We will sit here now for a bit to enjoy the beautiful view. And later we think that we will probably try to catch several more places. Actually, it's getting dark already, so a bit difficult to see many places. But we think to go to Albert Hall Museum. I'm not sure if I can take videos there. If I can, I will definitely show you. If not, then we'll just say goodbye. All right, guys, change of plans. While we were eating, we found out that actually it's working. But for some reason Google said it's not, and turned out that when we checked the official website we still have around 30 minutes. So we decided to go quickly and check it anyway because it's not very close to our location. So let's quickly see what is interesting here. This is the building itself where we are. So this is the one that I showed you from the cafe. Like, turns out that it's a big complex, like much bigger. So this is really cool. When you are walking around, it's not so noticeable, but actually, can you see, like, this is really big. Here is the view from the top. We came somewhere from here, and now we went up. I'm not sure from which side is the main road. A little confused in the orientation. A lot of birds. We have 25 minutes. Let's do this. The view from another angle. Looks very beautiful actually. We are somewhere inside. So a bit, sometimes in India it's really confusing where you can go and to find the places. We went a bit higher. Sometimes we're like, can I go there? And if you don't see the sign that it says no, then you are free to enter. So we went up to the the most top, I think. Oh, this is cafe, yeah, where we have been sitting. So we are inside now. We were down here. There is hardly anything visible, you see, like, I think during the day it's more interesting. Okay, one more place, we can go up there, and it started raining. I think it's maybe even good, a bit of freshness.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty hot today. And here it is again. I wouldn't say it's something like wow, you know?
Yep.
I think from the outside it's like most interesting, and from the inside it's nothing special. Let's go up. Yeah, very busy streets.
In Europe, you can find many places boring outside, but very, very interesting inside. But in India, all interesting places, not almost, interesting places reverse.
Yeah, well, as long as we had already the ticket, I mean, that is the reason we actually decided to come here anyway. It's also funny that we were thinking to go to Albert Hall, and then when we saw that this one is working and Google is wrong, then we checked it and it says that it's closing earlier than it says on the Google. So maybe instead of going there, we just came here and we won't be able to go there anymore. I would definitely recommend you to trust more official website of Rajasthan government, because on the Google seems like information is really wrong and it doesn't match the reality, unfortunately. We are done for today with Jaipur. I hope you enjoyed this journey. A lot of unexpected things, a lot of expected things. Please let us know in the comments what you think about this place. Leave us your suggestions or just any type of comments beside the bad ones. Thanks for watching and see you in the next videos.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.